First ball of the match. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
7 runs added there. India are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was a huge hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Wood from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. on that nicely. Good defence. Wood deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India, a 37 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, India 49 for none. Wood from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a boundary save for sure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No. Terrible shot. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column. Rashid from the pavilion end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Rashid with a great delivery there. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ali overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. India a 96 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ali from the city end. Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Out. That's a special catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. They'll get at least 1 here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. India are 123 for 5. Curran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over India at 129 for 5. The bowler looks really confident. Wood from the pavilion end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
How will he reply? No. Terrible shot. Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That'll be a dead ball. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Livingston with a great delivery there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Over. India 161 for 7. Curran from the city end. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Everyone's gone up. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Fantastic catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. England with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need